Victor from The Remote Lifestyle, and today I'm in Bangkok, Thailand, and I'm here for a family friend's wedding. Today I want to address two questions that I get quite often from aspiring digital nomads. 1. Should I learn how to code? 2. How do you learn to code? In this video, I'll be answering the first question and sharing my 6 top reasons why you should learn how to code. This will be the first video in a 2-part series on learning how to code for digital nomads. Once I release the second video, I'll include a link that you can click on right here. If you'd rather get all this information to your fingertips right now, you can also download my ebook on the same topic. I'll include relevant links to everything in the description below. But first, a little bit about me. I quit my job in February 2016 to pursue my dream of being able to live and work wherever I wanted to in the world. I currently run my own digital design agency called Tandem Designs, in which we provide branding, web design, web development services, and online marketing to clients. I have over 3 years of experience as a front-end developer, and my clients have ranged from startups to Fortune 500 companies. And on the side, I work on my passion project, The Remote Lifestyle, which is a website, a podcast, and a YouTube channel that teaches people like you how to become a digital nomad. Coding has changed my life. I could have never imagined how many opportunities learning to code has opened up for me. Learning to code is the single reason that I'm able to be a digital nomad today. Here are 6 reasons why you should learn to code. 1. There's a huge demand in the market. 2. You don't need a college degree. 3. You can get above average pay. 4. You have hard skills that you can keep for life. 5. You empower yourself with the power to create. 6. You have the opportunity to work remotely. So before we jump into it, let's define what coding means. Writing code, or programming languages, allows humans to tell computers what to do. There are thousands of programming languages out there that allow us to create websites, applications, and software. And different languages serve different purposes. So if you're building a website, you would be using a different programming language than you would if you were to be building a mobile app. That wasn't so bad, wasn't it? So now let's dive into the 6 reasons why you should learn to code. 1. There is a huge demand for workers with technical skills. In just 20-something years, our society has transformed from being totally offline to online. Everything is digital. There's a tremendous demand from companies for people who have these technical abilities, but there's not enough people to fill the gap. Here's a graph created by An Hour of Code in 2014 that really serves to hammer the point home. According to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, the number of web development jobs in the United States alone will grow 27% from 2014 to 2024. This is almost 4 times faster than the average number of 7% for all other occupations. 2. It's not rocket science. You don't need a college degree to learn how to code. Few people know this, but I was actually a computer science dropout. I only lasted 2 classes in the CS program before I threw in the towel. And I did this for 2 reasons. 1, computer science was hard as hell. 2, I realized that taking computer science wouldn't teach me what I wanted to learn, which was web and app development. So computer science actually refers to the study of the principles and the use of computers. This includes theoretical knowledge on how computers actually work and how programming languages have evolved over time. There's a lot less emphasis placed on practical skills or on web and app development. So believe it or not, it's actually entirely possible to graduate with a CS degree and not know how to build a single website. If you're still not convinced, read this article called Debunking the Myths. You need a computer science degree to become a web developer. It's written by Kasia Shishkoff from Anyone Can Learn to Code. So how did I learn to code? I'll go over that in the next video. But in a nutshell, I took a combination of online classes and 1 in-person bootcamp. The online courses cost in total less than $100, and the in-person bootcamp cost $8,000. In retrospect, I didn't really need to take the in-person bootcamp, but I didn't know any better. Then I gained experience through working on projects for nonprofits and my friends for free. Online courses can range from anywhere to being free or to being a subscription model, $25 a month, to being a one-off payment. Whereas in-person courses can be as little as $3,000 to over $10,000. Still, this is so much cheaper than actually getting a college degree. 3, you get higher pay, better benefits, and usually better team culture as well. The median household income in the United States in 2014 was around $53,000. The median annual pay of computer programmers in the same period was around $60,000. This equates to $30 an hour. This means that the median income of a computer programmer is 13% higher than that of the median household income. That's mind-blowing. Keep in mind that this is for a skill that you can learn without a college degree through just taking online classes. To share a personal example, when I started out as an entry-level business analyst at a mid-sized tech company, I was earning around $45,000 a year. And when I switched jobs into a front-end development role, my salary went all the way up to $65,000 a year. It was a 45% wage increase for switching from one entry-level job to another. Bottom line, learning how to code pays well. 4, you'll have hard skills that you'll keep for life. The difference between having hard skills and soft skills is the difference between being valued for your skills versus being valued for your time. When I was in my business analyst role, my role included attending meetings, taking notes, sending out emails, and testing defects for our software products. My value to the company was literally the amount of time I could put in to accomplish these menial tasks. On the other hand, the web developers and the programmers, they were the ones who were valued for their skills because they were the ones that were building our software. Every week, they would be given a list of tasks and they would have to estimate how much each task would take. Once they did that, they had the freedom to manage their own time so long as they hit their targets. Some days they would work from home, some days they'd be in the office. As long as they got their work done, nobody complained. I quickly realized that without technical skills, I was stuck in a support role and could only rely on other people to get things done. If I continued down that path, I would always be the ideas guy or the business guy who would always need to rely on other people in order to accomplish his goals. On the other hand, the developers on our team were consistently learning and building their skill sets. They constantly got to work with new technologies and were able to learn and get paid for it. And that's the thing. If you have hard skills, you get paid to learn on the job. Now on to point 5. You earn the power to create. If you learn how to code, you're empowering yourself with the power to create. Depending on what you learn, you could build a website, a web app, a mobile app. And you're not limited to just building things for other people or for your company. You can work on your own passion projects as well. So if you have an idea for a business, why not just build it? Because of my technical skills, I've been able to create my own blog and to manage all the technical components without having to reach out to other people and to have to spend money to outsource people. It's allowed me to overcome a lot of the technical barriers that trip other people up. I wouldn't have had the ability to do these things had I not learned how to code. And on to the last point. Number 6, you have the ability to work remotely. Learning to code is by far the most popular route that people take to becoming a digital nomad. Since coding is literally giving instructions to computers, all you need in order to do this is to have a computer and internet access. So, to quickly recap, the 6 reasons you should learn how to code are: 1, the huge demand in the job market; 2, not needing a college degree; 3, above average pay; 4, having hard skills; 5, empowering yourself with the power to create; 6, being able to work remotely. Adding all of these factors together is a complete no-brainer for you to learn how to code. In my opinion, learning how to code is the most bang for your buck investment that you can make on yourself. So imagine this. What if I told you that in 6 months' time, you could learn how to code, get a job, all while spending less than $300. If that sounds good to you, stick around for the next video. So in the next video of this 2-part series, I will teach you how to go about learning to code. I'll show you what you need to learn depending on what you're interested in and in what order, and what resources I would personally recommend and have used in the past. If you don't want to wait for the next video and want access to all this information immediately, you can download my ebook on this topic. So if you like this video, drop a like and subscribe for more content on digital nomadism. If you have any questions or ideas for new videos, feel free to just leave a comment in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.